What's good, everybody? It's your boy M-Pyre. I'd like to welcome y'all to the first ever episode of Propz. It's probably going to be the most random show you'll ever see in your entire life. Why? Because I'm the most random guy you'll ever meet in your entire life. I'm going to tell everybody right now, if you have hate and comments, just go ahead and tell them to the one-legged man so he can bump it off down the road.
Tell it to the one-legged man so he can bump it off down the road.
Basically what the show is going to be about, we're going to give props to the people who deserve it and take props away from people who don't deserve it. You know, people like Browz and Browz. But before we talk about the negative, let's talk about the positive. Let's talk about who actually deserves props, especially in the music industry right now, the way, you know, the industry is headed. Diamonds on my neck, diamonds on my neck, diamonds on my neck, diamonds on my neck, diamonds on my neck. Sorry. I was surfing MySpace the other day, came across an artist named Trae. You know, you guys can look him up. It's Trae, T-R-A-E, Trae. He's a Houston-based artist, and music is hot. You know, came across a track called Nothing to a Boss. Nice song, real song. Has Slim Thug going to Slim Thug, has a nice verse on there too, spitting facts, you know what I'm saying? That's what the music industry needs right now, you know, not just a hot beat, not just a dance song, not just something you can, you know, drop it to the floor to. It needs to be something with substance, you know what I'm saying? I have no problem with artists who, you know, have these little dance songs, but as long as they have substance, then we have something we can rely on. You know what I'm saying? We can't rely on songs that you can just dance to and mean absolutely nothing.
Diamonds in my ear, diamonds in my ear.
You have one verse talking about how you shoot guns, the next verse is talking about how you put up your mom's new wallpaper, then the next verse is talking about how you saw Jeopardy the other night. Makes no sense. So I'd like to give two props to the artist Trae. Go ahead and look him up. MySpace, you know, music, look him up. Trae, T-R-A-E. Two props to Slim Thug, you know what I'm saying? Another real artist. If you haven't heard of Slim Thug, you've probably been hiding in a cave somewhere. Slim Thug has been doing the damn thing, holding down for Houston. Look Slim Thug up too. Now, we get to Browz. People have been telling me to ease up on Browz because of the simple fact that he made the track Ether. In case you haven't been following up on hip-hop, Ether is the track that Nas rapped on when he was battling Jay-Z. Ether was one of the tracks that surpassed all others as far as beef goes. Between that and The Takeover, which was Jay-Z's diss track to Nas, between those two tracks, it's a hell of a battle. But they've been telling me to ease up on Browz because Browz was Ether's producer. I'm going to let everybody know now, the reason why I do not like Browz and I will never give him respect is because of the fact that Ether was not hot because of the beat. Ether was hot because of Nas's lyrics. Understand that. The beat was simple. I have beats in this computer right here that are better than Ether. Beats that Nas could have rapped those same lyrics on and it would have been just as hot. So Browz gets no respect. I know everybody's heard Browz's song Jumping Out the Window. The song is ass. I'm going to tell you right now, Browz does not know how to use auto-tune. He sucks lyrically. His videos are gay, and his beats are all starting to sound the same. So, why do I need to respect him again? Please refresh my memory. Once again, these are my opinions. Nobody can get mad, not even Browz if he watched this. All he can say is, look at that idiot right there. Next video. So, yeah. No props. for Ron Browz. As a matter of fact, we're going to take Ron Browz's props, take them away, subtract, until he has negative props. Negative. So, let's go to the props scoreboard to see the current prop status. We have Trae with 2 props, Slim Thug with 2 props, and we have good old Ron Browz with negative 999,999.9. You know, I thought about it last minute and decided to give him positive 0.1 point, you know, because the guy did produce Ether. Ether boy! Anyway, this has been episode 1 of Props. The next episode, you never know when it may come out. If you would like to be on an episode of Props, you'd like to give props to you, you'd like me to give props to you, whatever the case may be, go ahead, hit me up on the MySpace, myspace.com/stylesmusic. Hit me up anytime. It's been episode 1 of Props. Hopefully it'll have more substance, more topics later on down the road. And if it doesn't, oh well, it's my damn show. Holla at your boy.